So Tristan got some new wheels, and I actually got some new wheels too, so I'm not using these tires, so I just gave them to him. So he's putting on his Bonneville here. My wheels are getting redid. They're getting fixed, and I got some new Nittos for them here. They'll be awesome. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be tuning Isaiah's Infiniti. He finally got in contact with Z1 and got everything set, so once he's out here, we're going to start working on that. We're going to get some tuning done on his Infiniti and take it to the track.
Hey guys!
Welcome to America.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in a Japanese car right now, but yeah, welcome to America. So we're in the G35 today, XS. So we've been kind of doing a tune with Uprev and Z1 Motorsports for a while now. Basically, I kind of kept prolonging the progress just because of I was going on vacation every few days. But anyway, we bought the Uprev Osiris Standard. So this is basically just a basic tune for it. It's only one map. It should solve the check engine light that's going on just because of the deleted catalytic converters. And then this should improve the tune with the new exhaust and exhaust manifolds. So right now we're going to have Davis basically in the front seat with me. He's going to be running the program and then getting it downloaded. Basically, for them to make this tune, it only took about 72 hours. Basically, it took me that's like their average time. Basically, I just had a few issues that I needed to talk with them about because I was having a few issues just with understanding the program. Must have been like miscommunication. But anyway, we're going to get it done today, see how it does, and then possibly send it back for any possible corrections we need to get done on it.
Yeah, basically, you'll just get this done, send it in, get it back, and just continually get it fine-tuned.
Yeah, so that's basically what we're going to be doing today. Besides, we put the new wheels on Tristan's Bonneville. Yeah. They look pretty good. And then that's about it we're going to be doing today. This is going to be just probably a little compilation, or whatever the fuck.
Compilation.
Thank you, because I can't talk. English. I don't know it. Anyway, this is going to be probably just compiled videos of us working on it because we tried it one other time before and we were just having a few issues just because of my miscommunication of how to understand the program. But anyway, I think we have it all solved today and we're going to see how it goes.
Yep, so we're going to be uploading the tune, and then this is what the software looks like. We're going to be uploading the tune and then selecting some parameters to record, and then we're going to be doing 2 0 to 60 runs, and then we're just going to be doing normal driving around. And once we have those files, we're going to send them to Z1 and they'll send us an updated tune. So we're going to start working on this and show you once we have more progress. Alright, so we're going to follow the on-screen instructions. Basically, they tell you to connect the cable, turn on the car but not turn on the engine, wait for it to connect. There we go, wait for it to connect, and then follow the instructions to flash. So what we did is we got the tune right here. This is on a USB drive, and then we put it in the local ROM folder in the Uprev file. We have it in the ROM files selection here. So now what we do is we flash tune file. There we go, so flash tune file right there, and it will ask to look for it. It is in the documents.
Yeah, right there.
So, I guess that didn't really work. We're just going to take it from the USB. Warning, you are about to flash to stock ECU. Okay, it'll probably take a stock file so you can return it stock. Uploading stub. Your fan just came on?
No, that's the radiator fan.
Oh, erasing. Rip.
Yeah.
Your car won't be broke. It's killing.
It's doing that Honda Ghost fan thing right now.
Scrambling its brains right now.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know what's going on.
Programming should take a couple minutes here. Tristan, a gay boy.
You gotta have to edit that out. That's not okay to put on the YouTube.
We're not monetized yet, so we don't give a fuck.
It's true.
Damn, you're right. But yeah, Tristan is actually gay though.
You dumb boy.
We can sit there and cuss and be a bunch of idiots until we have enough shit to actually apply for monetization.
And until we have to start doing public apologies. Yeah.
Yep. Just pull the USB out.
Please no. That takes.
Yoink.
That'd be like an
Yoink.
extra. Yeah. So they do have directions on.
Turn off vehicle. Please turn off.
Okay.
Okay. Please turn on the vehicle. Do not start. Reflash complete. Any other instructions? Searching for ECU, so it'll disconnect. Alright, checking ISO. All right, ECU ready. So at this point, we need to go to logging and tracking because we're going to be doing 2 0 to 60 runs, and then just normal driving. So we have a lot of parameters on the right here to select. We have a full list that we need to select. And
Did those pre-save or no?
yeah, some of them pre-saved, some of them didn't. So we'll just go through the list real quick, get them set, and then we'll start driving. So we're going to get these set and then show you guys once we're done. All right, so after getting everything putting the tune on, these are what we need to record: air fuel adjacent, bank 1, bank 2, air fuel correction, pedal position, base fuel schedules, calculated engine load, coolant temperature, engine oil, engine speed, timing advance, injector pulse width, intake air temperature. Come on. Oh, that's the bottom. Okay. And then we also have long-term fuel bank trim, mass airflow, NBO2 sensor, sensor 2, bank 1 and 2, throttle position, engine speed, turbine speed, vehicle speed. So those are basically everything they have on the instructions. They have it listed. So basically it'll show here, and you just have to select all of them. And then we're going to go on a drive. We're going to hit the record button down there, and we're going to be recording driving down to our spot, taking 2 0 to 60s, and then just driving back. So we're going to start tuning here. So it's kind of hard to see. I don't have exactly in focus, but we've been recording it idling for about 60 seconds per the tune. Everything started up fine, and we're just going to drive it normally down to our spot. It's constantly updating with, you know, what it's checking. So we get to watch that and see what type of, you know, parameters are being recorded. And once we have that file, we're just going to send it off to Z1, and they'll send a corrected tune back. And basically the process is you just update the tune, reflash it, data log, and then just continue that cycle until it's perfectly tuned. So we're gonna just drive to our spot, and we'll catch you once we're there. All right, so we are going to test our 0 to 60. Basically, it's just going to be a separate file. So we're going to go right now. That's pretty good. It got up to, the timing was pretty good. It was close to 30 degrees of ignition. That's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna save this one, and we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna drive back.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, go. Just exit here. So we're gonna
stop, and then you can stop the recording.
Sure. So I'm gonna stop this recording, start up a new one, and we're gonna drive back home, and that should be about all the data logging we'll need to do for this first tune. So we're going to stop this, files, save. We're gonna save it to the USB, and I'm just gonna name it something simple like 0 to 60 number 2. All right, and then we're going to clear the log here, and we're going to start a new recording. And then with my you probably won't run into this issue, but my computer for some reason closes this program after about like 200 to 400 seconds. I have no idea why, so I'm just going to be a little bit cautious with that and probably only record to about 250 seconds and then save this one. So your mileage may vary. We're going to head home, and once we're done, send this off to Z1. All right, so we just pulled up home. We're going to stop this recording, and we're going to go to File, Save, and this would be drive number 3. So from what I remember, all they really want you to do is a 60-second idle, 2 0 to 60s, and then just normal driving around. They want like 10 minutes or more. Our program kept crashing, so I had to make a couple separate ones, so they'll just have to work with that, I guess. Otherwise, we're going to finish it off here and then send it off to Osiris.
Z1.
Yeah, we're going to send this off to Z1 now that we're done, and once we get a revision, we're going to basically do the same thing, reflash it to the car, and then once it's reflashed and all ready to go, we're going to do the data logging again. Are they just going to give you one revision, or do you know?
I think it's so. I think the revisions, from what I remember, is for the first time tuning it, it'll do as many revisions as needed, and then I get one retune later on in the future.
So if you put like a ported intake manifold, on or
so
something.
if I put on more parts later on, it's from what I paid for the standard cabling. I get one more tune, or one more retune basically, for in the future. But no, they should be correcting all this like for the first tune to get it all done.
Nice.
But yeah.
Awesome. So we're gonna end it off there, and it's a pretty simple procedure. There's definitely a lot of learning curve with it, though. So yeah. And just to let y'all know, if you're not technically advanced as much as Davis is, basically Davis has been a big help on this because I haven't ever done a tune, and this is completely different than having like actual hardware tuners. Definitely recommend just taking it to a shop, telling them that you want to tune with Uprev, see if it's something that they can do for you. Because of like basically the process of working with this, if you basically end up having the car die during the process of you even flashing it, is kind of a big hassle to do. So it's once again easier if you're not feeling up to it, just go and get a pro to do it. Yeah, but mail order tunes are still very good. So yeah, mail order tunes are just fine, but if you're having trouble with this kind of software, that's probably the best way to go about it. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get these files sent over to Z1, and we will possibly make a part 2 to this video to continue more, or we'll just see where that goes. So thanks for watching.